Royal biographer Andrew Morton said Meghan is constantly compared to Princess Diana, as both women have shared a humanitarian mission and a love of glamour. He wrote in the Telegraph, "Just as Meghan has quickly morphed from Duchess Dazzling to Duchess Difficult, so in a matter of months Diana was transformed from fairy tale princess to a fiend and a monster." Mr. Morton said Meghan Markle's comparison to her sister-in-law Kate Middleton is similar to Princess Diana's comparison to Sarah Ferguson. Although Princess Diana was in the limelight before the time of the internet, it was still difficult for her to get used to life under the lens. Mr. Morton said, "Even though Diana had no internet trolling to navigate and was raised literally next door to the royal family in Norfolk, life in the public eye was still daunting. It took her years to get used to the attention. It comes after Meghan's friends fear her portrayal as Duchess Difficult and the constant comparison to Princess Diana could be affecting her, especially as she is expecting her first baby." Meghan's friends have spoken out at the same time. The Duchess of York wrote an open letter in Hello! magazine about the Duchess of Sussex and the Duchess of Cambridge becoming online targets of social media. Meghan was given the nickname Duchess Difficult after personal assistant Melissa Tubati resigned after just 6 months of working for Meghan, followed quickly by the news her private secretary, Samantha Cohen, had also resigned after 17 years of working with the royal family. Andrew Morton, who previously penned a biography about the Princess of Wales, says that by allowing friends to speak to a magazine on her behalf, the Duchess of Sussex inadvertently goaded her father into making further humiliating revelations. Princess Diana, who also faced accusations of being difficult and felt gagged by strict royal protocol, allowed friends to anonymously address rumors in the press. Taking a leaf straight from Diana's book, 5 of Meghan's friends spoke to People magazine this week, in which they addressed the accusations of her being a bossy bride and, crucially, made stinging remarks about her father, Thomas Markle. Mr. Markle, who in the run-up to the royal wedding consorted with tabloids and made a series of humiliating gaffes, then leaked the 5-page letter sent to him last August, which describes how his behavior had broken her into a million pieces. Mr. Morton claims the letter, which also pleads with the retired lighting director to stop speaking to the media, would never have been leaked had her friends not made comments about him in People. Penning a comparison between the two royals in a Daily Telegraph write-up, Mr. Morton says Meghan needn't be a Diana 2.0 feet, she can more accurately be described as a Meghan 1.0 foot. Also during his piece, Mr. Morton examines how both the Duchess of Sussex and Princess Diana were blamed for the departure of royal staff. Also last year, it was revealed that Meghan Markle's personal assistant Melissa Tubati was quitting her job just 6 months after the royal wedding last May. Mr. Morton writes that sudden departure so soon after her marriage to Prince Charles also led to Princess Diana falling under scrutiny too. After her marriage to Prince of Wales, Princess Diana was blamed for the sudden departure of her husband's private secretary, valet and Scotland Yard bodyguard along with other long-serving staff. Princess Diana was also pitted against Sarah Ferguson when it came to her fashion style in the same way Kate and Meghan have, writes Mr. Morton. In the same way Princess Diana was initially portrayed as being difficult, so too has Meghan Markle faced her fair share of criticism concerning her conduct. In the run-up to the royal wedding, claims of her being difficult began to surface over accusations of a disagreement she had with Kate Middleton over the Princess Charlotte dress. In spite of performing more than 100 engagements and showing her support for survivors of the Grenfell Tower fire and ecological clothing manufacturers, Meghan Markle has not received the recognition she may have wanted, continues Mr. Morton. This was a similar state of play for Diana, Mr. Morton writes, adding that the late princess once told him she never got a well done or a pat on the back. Writing on Meghan Markle's frosty relationship with her father, Mr. Morton added, "Don't think for a moment that this family feud is going to end anytime soon.